All right, tell your best dad joke right now. Talk to me. What do you got?
The other day, actually, I met this guy at the bar. He said he's a web developer.
No. This guy fucked it up. I'm going to say the joke. This is actually one of my favorite ones. I use this all the time. So one time, John and Mary were together, and Mary just asked John if he could take out that spider on the wall. So John took it out for a couple of drinks. They went to the bar. They chatted up. John asked Spider what he did. The spider said he's a web developer. It's a professional web developer. Why did the golfer bring an extra pair of socks to the golf course?
In case he got a hole in one.
This is our Christmas special podcast, so tap in, tell your friends about it, tell your family, let them know, tell your significant other, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your pets.
Tell them too.
Yeah, so tap in. One more dad joke is, I got one. Why aren't koalas actual bears? Oh, this guy already, bro. Come on, bro. I just told him all my jokes, but why aren't koalas actual bears? It's because they don't meet the qualifications. I think it's about time we just get into the podcast questions, Christmas special. So, first things first. Like, the year's coming to an end. Like, how do you feel about this year? Like, let me ask you, what was your like highlight of the year? It's a lot to pick from, like 360 days, you know?
Yeah. There's a lot of fun days during the year. Honestly, I went to the CNE for the first time in maybe 10 years. And for those of you guys who
we talked about it on a podcast. We actually talked about it.
Yeah, maybe on one of the podcasts.
Yeah.
Your podcast. We might leave that one in the description or something. You know, maybe the editor will do that.
We'll have to talk to the editor.
Leave that one in the
I'll see what I could do.
Yeah. So the CB, first time in 10 years or so. And for those of you guys who maybe aren't from Canada or maybe not from Toronto area, GTA, it's basically like an amusement park with like rides and
stands for Canadian National Exhibition.
Yeah, and there's carnival rides and
Did I say that right?
Games. And
Imagine that's not what it's called. Is that what it's called? I don't want to look stupid on my own podcast.
Canadian National Exhibition?
That's what I said, yeah. That's what I told him. I hope that's right. I'm not even going to double check it, but I'm just going to leave that in. I'm going to leave that in. If I look stupid, I look stupid.
I believe it.
So wait, that was like... that was your favorite, that was your favorite moment of the year? Like, what was your favorite month?
Yeah, maybe one of the summer months, honestly. Maybe August was a great month. Honestly. What about you?
I would say for me, it was definitely March.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was doing a lot. Like, I don't know, like for anyone who knows me and like has me on TikTok, I was doing like TikTok journals, if you knew me at the time.
Yeah,
and I was doing that for like the whole month of August. What am I saying? August, March. And like my goal was to like, I was basically going to the gym and like, you know, it's basically like a little vlog. But yeah, I was like hustling, I was like grinding, I was like making those like TikToks every day and like dropping them every day. Obviously I didn't do like, well, not obviously, but like I didn't get like every single day, but I was pretty consistent with it. And my goal for the journals was to like hit my bench PR of 225, and I actually did end up hitting that PR of 225. And currently, as we're going to the next year, I could do not one but 2 reps of 225 now. He's an eyewitness.
Solid.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I spotted that, so I'm like,
eyewitness
to witness there. I'm still 225 is still loading for me.
Still loading.
I'm at 215 right now, and hoping to hit 225 my next time.
It's just 10 more pounds.
It's just 10 more pounds. Yeah, I feel like I could do it the next time. Honestly.
Well, that's like 2 cookies.
Just at least 225.
That's at least 225.
225 right there.
Why not?
But yeah, honestly, I think the year overall has been a great year, and I know we didn't put out as many podcasts as we would like to have, but 2024, we're committed to a podcast every Sunday. For those of you guys who love to tune in to see these, obviously, that's obviously all of you, of course. And yeah, like honestly, I feel like this last month we're just chilling out and mellowing.
Yeah,
out
coast. Like this time of the year, you gotta like spend with your friends and family. Everybody's like back from wherever they're like busy, like work. They're like off like somewhere else, like studying for school and stuff. Everybody's back around this time of the year, so you should actually use this time to like, just kind of just like relax and chill with your. Yeah.
Like even do some like reflection on your own, what you want for New Year's 2024. I've been doing a lot of that. A lot of plans, actually. We got a lot of plans for 2024. We're not going to spoil anything for you guys, though.
Seeing how I was talking about, like, spending time with your friends and family. Like, yesterday, actually, this was just yesterday, I went out last night and with the boys, not all of us made it, but we basically went to Mr. Wolf, which is like a downtown, it was a nightclub in Toronto. It was actually pretty live. I saw a lot of people that I know. And it was actually just fun. I was just vibing. I was just chilling. I was DD, so I was just sober. It's kind of fun. It's funny being around like a whole bunch of drunk people when you're the only one sober.
Different? That was your first time being sober, like.
That was my first time being sober. Yeah, being sober, like actually sober there. Like I didn't drink nothing. So, but every other time,
it's a different vibe.
Yeah, I'm kind of just chilling. You don't like. I'm not doing the most, like if I'm actually drunk, I'm actually doing the most, I'm doing the actual most. Okay, maybe not the most, but a little bit more than I would be doing. But yeah, I'm glad my boys, I was with my boys and they all got to turn up, all that. I got home at like 4:30
a.m.
4:30 in the morning,
bro. I was up, bro. I heard something downstairs, bro. I'm like, yo, don't tell me you just got home, bro.
Yes, bro. 4:30, bro. I was driving down, I was dropping off two mans, one in Saga, one in Milton. So, but so sad. You know the ones where like you're preing and like you don't make it out. Well, I guess you wouldn't really know, but like so many times that happens. There's always something. There's so many obstacles you have to like get through to get these like motives to happen.
Yeah.
Like. You wouldn't think that like pre too hard is a thing, but like they're pre-gaming so hard that we don't even get to go to the actual game. It's like,
I don't know, like if it were me, like I would set some sort of like rules for the pre-game, at least for myself, like take 4 shots.
Yeah, you could do that for yourself, but like not everybody has like that like compass to like like give themselves a limit and like all that. So it's always like someone who like prees too hard,
Damn.
So they don't make it. Which is it's just part of the game, It's honestly just part of it,
And sometimes the bouncer won't let you in if they see you too drunk, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. So it doesn't even make sense to pull up at that point.
Yeah, but like you can always like if you're too drunk, you can always like pull it off that you're not.
I guess.
Unless you're actually just like blacked out.
Yeah. Damn. Mm. But yeah, for me, like the last week was actually I got a job for the winter season because I do construction and that kind of slows down in the winter. So I got a warehouse job. It's my first time working in a warehouse, and it's actually very interesting. It's very interesting to work there.
You're telling me.
I was telling you a little earlier, like in the week, like it just reminds me of like a 1950s kind of factory kind of job. Like
I cannot imagine working one of those. I can't even lie.
Bro, it's funny, bro. It's funny. It's literally exactly how you would see it in the shows, bro.
In one of those movies?
Yeah. There's a full conveyor belt. I work on TVs. We package TVs, right? There's a full conveyor belt. And one guy takes the TV out the box, puts it on the conveyor belt, checks the TV, see if it's working, moves it down the line, and then the next guy will wrap it. The next guy will put it back in the box, package up, and we just do that for 8 hours, bro. And then, and then, at 12, there's no clock. You can't bring your phone inside either. And basically, someone will have a watch on them or something. And you could just pay attention, like maybe check the watch yourself. There'll be a watch maybe at every station. And, you'll see a couple people walking down. And then you just say to your group, like, lunchtime.
Oh, my God.
And, bro.
Actually makes me feel grateful for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
No, but it's actually fun, though, because, like, it's not for everyone, for sure. It's definitely not for everyone. But like I've met like a lot of people already in the first couple of days, and these guys are actually really chill.
Yeah,
you know?
I would imagine that warehouse workers are probably chill.
Yeah, like a lot of them are chill. Like probably I told a couple of them about the podcast and everything. They're probably watching this. Shout out to you guys, bro. You guys make the job better to be there. You know. Other than that, I don't know if I could do that for 40 hours a week, to be honest.
Holy, yeah. That could get boring as hell.
Yeah. It definitely can.
My workplace is definitely fun. I can't lie.
But does it go by fast?
It depends on the day, honestly. It depends, like, if we're getting a lot of, like, traffic and stuff, customers.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could be getting too much, which makes the day go by slower.
Really? Yeah, I guess that's definitely a thing, I guess.
Yeah.
For us, like, well, what I do now, like packaging TVs, you kind of, the day goes by as pretty much as fast as you want it to, you know? Like, we could package, like, 100 TVs in a day, 130, something like that. Like, 130 is, like, a good amount, you know? Like, the day's going by pretty, you're working consistently, bro. Like, 4 or 5 guys on the line, and, you know, like, it's moving, you know?
Do you guys get any, like, incentive to, like...
No, there's no incentive, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you could kind of work, you could genuinely work at your own pace. So, it's not, like, stressful or anything. It just, I'm sure, like, if you're going slow, the day's going by slow, you know what I mean? Like, if you're, depending what pace you're working at.
That's true. Well, yeah.
That's how I see it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got any questions for us?
Let's see what I got here.
Let's see what you got.
This question I have right here, I kind of saw, like, a TikTok one time. And, well, first I'll ask the question. Why do you think girls like having a guy best friend? And I saw like a TikTok. I'm asking this question because I saw a TikTok one time, and she was kind of like explaining it. Like, well, first I'll let you answer, and I'll say what I saw.
Yeah, I don't know if girls really like having a guy best friend. For a lot of girls, like it's options. You know what I mean? I feel like they want to have like options in a way.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm trying to think. What do I think? I think that.
But also, I think it's like also like
I don't think it's an option thing.
Yeah, maybe that's just for friends if they want like more friends, guy friends.
Like I'm saying, like let's assume you have like a significant other, like you have a boyfriend, you're a girl, and you have a boyfriend. I don't think you have a guy best friend for an option.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I would say maybe guy best friend because they would maybe in some cases be there for you more than your girlfriend would.
Yeah, that's kind of what she was saying in the video, like the TikTok that I saw. A guy best friend is like secretly loves you, you know, something like that. She was saying like rather than like a girl best friend who kind of secretly hates you or secretly dislikes you.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
That's kind of how she was saying it. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense in a way. But yeah, I was actually talking about this with my with one of my coworkers that I met on the job, and we were talking about like we were basically saying like, why do girls even have guy friends? You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like it most likely it's not platonic, is what he was saying, and I was kind of agreeing with. I also kind of agree with him at the same time, but like I could see some of them being platonic, but at the same time it's like, there's girls out there that can be your friend, so like it's like, why, like if you're in a relationship, obviously if you're not in a relationship, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean, well, first thing I want to say is like, what do you think about like a guy having like a girl best friend?
Yeah, same thing. It's like, yeah, there's guys out there that
same thing.
There's guys that are out there that'll be your friend. It's like, even if it is platonic, it's like, yeah, it's not like if you're in a relationship, it's just not necessary, But yeah, I mean, if your relationship is okay with it, then why not, right?
But like, yeah, like I don't know. I've always like thought like like why kind of limit your talking to like one specific gender? Yeah. But
I honestly agree with that too. Like for most of the cases, 100%. Like, there's a lot of opportunities, and I'm not even talking like relationships. I'm just talking about opportunities in life when you keep all your options like open. And again, I'm not talking about a relationship. I'm talking about in life.
Yeah.
In terms of business, in terms of whatever.
Like, you don't want to just talk to like. Imagine having to like Like you're in a relationship and you can like you're a guy and you can only talk to other guys, or you're a girl and you can only talk to like other girls.
Yeah.
Which is like a lot of relationships.
It is.
It's a lot of relationships.
Like, that's in my opinion, that's OD, honestly, because like I feel like, like you don't have to build like a friendship or like a best friend with the opposite gender, but in a lot of cases you should genuinely like, be a good person. Like you don't have to. I'll see some like girls. Obviously, like you want to respect your man and everything.
Yeah.
I'll see some girls like completely like, disrespect someone who's being nice. Just because you got a man. And it's like like still be like a genuine like kind person. You can
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Like, if
No,
they're
honestly,
trying something.
yeah. Honestly, I think I would like. I would understand that, honestly. Like, you have a man, you're just trying to be faithful to your man, you're gonna like, kind of just like be cold to any other guy. I completely understand that.
I can feel that because like if my girl's doing that, I'm happy. Like I can't be mad, right? I cannot be mad if my girl's doing that.
Yeah.
But it's like if I'm doing like a genuine like kind gesture or something to someone, and they got a man, I don't even know I have a man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying this hypothetically, right? If I do a kind gesture to a girl, a stranger on the street, I don't know they have a man. So for them to like, just like, start putting me on blast, it's like, yo, like what? Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, unless I was trying to holler at you or something.
Yeah, if you're trying to holler, then
that's valid. But other than that, it's like, what?
Yeah. Where do you think that like stems from though? Like, why do you think, like, you can't talk to like the opposite gender if you're in a relationship?
Like the people that are that OD with it?
Yeah.
It's probably like an insecurity.
You think so?
Yeah, I want to say it's insecurity. Like like they're afraid that you're gonna like.
Like a lot of people think it's like normal, This is what you like.
Yeah,
that's how it should be,
Like, it's also normalized. That's also an aspect too. But I think where it stems from is an insecurity. Like, for you to not be able to talk to the opposite gender at all, it's like you must have some sort of like thought process in your head where it's like something bad might happen if they do, That's what I'm thinking. But
okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it is just like a social kind of thing, like it's just socially accepted where it's like for most people it's like you shouldn't talk to the opposite gender. For a lot of people.
Okay.
I wonder what other people have to say. Like, what other people have to say about that one.
We'll see. I'm sure we'll hear. Yeah. The topic of like girl best friends and guy best friends is always so interesting to me because like there's so many people that say like, no, that's so unacceptable, and like there's some people who say, like that's completely fine,
It's genuinely a boundaries thing, Like I feel like, whatever it is. Like both people can do whatever they want, but it's like both people should be sticking to the same set of rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
Like if you're okay with, if you're okay with having a girl best friend, then you should be okay with your significant other having a guy.
And if you're not okay with it, then
you
shouldn't accept it.
Yeah, it's okay to want that boundary, you know what I mean? Like if you don't want a guy best friend, you don't want a girl best friend, you obviously don't want your girl to have a guy best friend, in a lot of cases. And that's where in a lot of relationships people fail, just because it's like you guys kind of have to agree on the boundary, You just kind of
most people do though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but a lot of people, it's like I feel like that's the only reason relationships fail, to be honest. Like the boundary isn't set for most people. I feel like that's what it is, and that's just one boundary. But yeah,
there's a lot you gotta like decide, for your relationship. Like even as a person, you have your own boundaries, but as a relationship, like as a couple, there's like different set of boundaries,
Yeah,
no way.
Exactly.
And it could be the same, but yeah. Hell yeah. I have another question, actually.
We want to hear more questions.
Okay. My bad. All right. So the next question of the day is, what do you think defines a person, their thoughts or their actions?
We're going Play-Doh.
We're going like philosophical in this. You know what I'm saying? We're getting yeah.
Crazy. Okay.
Their thoughts or their actions. Whenever I write down these questions, I never even like actually answer myself. I'm just like, yeah, that's a good question. Actually, I like it. I don't even think about it. I'm just like, I'm kind of like open to like what everybody else is gonna say on the podcast, and then I start thinking, okay, you know what?
I think I thought about it for a second. I think most people are gonna say your actions, but I actually think it's your thoughts that define you, because your thoughts inevitably become your actions.
That's true.
You can fake your actions. You can fake your words and you can fake your actions. But your thoughts are your thoughts. So that's how you feel. You know what I mean?
But like you could say, yeah, that's true. But like, here's an example. Like, you know, you could say something to someone, like maybe you get into argument like with your significant other, and they're like you're saying one thing, but your actions are showing a completely different thing. You know?
Yeah, but that's words versus actions.
Yeah, that's words, but like
Because
your words are
your thoughts. So your thought is like your action. Your thought translates to your action.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Like, all the time?
All the time, honestly.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I think it's thoughts. Like your thoughts is what defines you, but
your words, you can fake your words. You can fake your actions too. But your thoughts is like, yeah, like, you know, like I can say I'm gonna do something and do something else, and I could do something. I could do something that I didn't actually think that that I actually wanted, and then that's fake. That's me faking my words and faking my actions. You know what I mean? Like I could fake those two things if I want to. Like, for example, let me give an example. Yeah, I feel like
yeah. Give an example for them.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like people are gonna understand. You know, like you can fake your actions. For example,
Let's look at the camera for 1 second. Keep that thought though. Do we look like twins? Oh yeah.
Yeah. For faking your actions, like I feel like people aren't gonna understand that one. But it's like, let's say I go into work, and I
pretend like you're working.
Yeah, I pretend like I'm working. I pretend like
you're working hard.
I put on a good face when the manager's around and stuff like this. You know, like I look like I like the job. That's me faking my actions. But in my mind, my thoughts, I don't like this job. You know, I could be thinking I don't like this job. I could say I like this job. You know, I could say all the time, I love this job, I love this place. In my thoughts,
those are your words. Yeah,
those are my words, right? And my thoughts are like, I don't like this job. But you can't fake your thoughts. Your thoughts are your thoughts. Like I can't say.
But your thoughts.
I don't like this job.
But okay,
I like this job.
Okay, but
you know what I'm
okay. I see what you're saying. You make a good point. But you could think whatever you want, but at the end of the day, your actions is what actually portray you in the world.
Yeah.
So however you move, like that's how other people are gonna portray. That's everybody else's reality of you.
Yeah, 100%. But really, only what it matters is how you think of yourself.
That's very true, and that's how we're gonna end the philosophical question. Yeah, bro. I don't even think I really got like any more questions like that like written down. But if you got like any questions you want to like talk about or something like that, or even like,
okay, I have a question for because you didn't really tell us how your time went at the club. So like, what was your ratio? Did you bag? Was there some good crop there? What are we?
Crop is crazy. Crop is crazy. Crop is crazy.
Crop.
So I kind of just, you know, I like I said like earlier in the podcast, I just kind of went there and I was vibing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really trying to bag or pull nothing. So, you know, I had a ratio of 0 numbers, like, you know, maybe like 1 Instagram, but like.
Okay.
Nah, but yeah, I was kind of just wingmanning, you know.
Yeah.
Wingman.
Okay.
Just kind of trying to put my mans on, you know. I mean, I guess if you like had like a couple shots in your system, all that, you know, like but I didn't have any of that. So, but no, there was definitely some baddies there. I can't lie. It was there's definitely some baddies. Like we were like, there's like, I don't know if you guys know how Mr. Wolf is set up, but like there's some booths. And like we were trying to get by the booths because that's where all the baddies were at, So we were trying to get by the booths and we were trying to get in. And this one guy like put one of those like line things to like stop us from coming in. And then yeah, like I think he left for a little bit. We just got in, But I was just vibing. I wasn't really doing much. I was kind of just like wingman if I had to. But me, I was out there, I was out there.
Okay.
You gotta come. You gotta fly out one time, bro.
Fly out? I'm a homebody. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm a homebody, bro. That's not even my scene. I'm gonna be honest. That's not even my scene.
For real.
Like, scene. I don't even have rizz like that. Like, especially not club rizz. But like the one thing, like, here's the thing. I'm actually gonna put you guys on right now. I'm gonna put you guys on. There's a complete difference between like rizz outside the club and like rizz inside the club, because nobody can hear you inside the club. You have to have like a certain like unspoken rizz, unspoken rizz.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, you have to have like a certain like amount of unspoken rizz, which I don't have that. Like I barely have like spoken rizz, so I don't have unspoken rizz. So even if I was trying to bag, I would be able to, but it would be kind of hard for me still. You get me? So yeah, that was my experience at the club. But we stayed there, bro. I didn't even take this in, but we were there for like somewhere between 3 and 4 hours. Yeah, bro. We were there for like, bro. We were there for somewhere between 3 and 4 hours.
What would you do there for 3 or 4 hours?
I'm literally just dancing to music and then looking like if I don't see any of my boys, because I'm really not trying to stand there by myself like that. So I'll be looking for one of my boys, Yeah, I mean, if someone like comes over and like starts talking to me, then I'll chat it up with them for a bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. That's pretty much it. But I will say it is a fun environment for people who like to dance or like chat up with like random strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not even like chat up because you can barely hear what people are saying. But I mean, if you want to go for it, like it's more like yelling at each other. Like no, generally.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, bro. Like I'll say like I don't like to yell, but I can like try and project my voice. Yeah. So that's as much as I'll do, honestly. So if you don't hear me, you don't hear me, which is kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's just too loud. But overall, it's fun. Like they had this thing like when like the song got like really hype or something, like a beat was about to drop or something. They like blast it with smoke and like drop some ice from the ceiling and shit. So it's like I think it was ice. I don't know, like some little, not like blocks of ice, but like some little like snowflake kind of like ices, like that small. So like it was sick.
Does it hit you?
Yeah, like it's like little like snowflake kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like comes from the ceiling and like lands on you.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what it is, bro. I just because the smoke and everything is dark in there. But yeah, it just feels something cold like landing on you.
See.
Yeah, bro. It was actually
something I would like to see.
Bro, I don't know if I took a video when it happened. But yeah, I took a couple videos, huh?
Do you know what song it was?
Bro, I don't even know. They did it like 3 or 4 times. But yeah, I could talk about like what songs they played there. They had like let's see. They had a lot of Spanish songs. Yeah. They also had
some Drake probably.
They had some like
For All the Dogs.
Drake, Lil Baby. J. Cole. They had like Work at 50 Cent. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can't lie. They were playing some good tracks. I can't lie. Yeah. So that was my experience. Yeah, not bad. Oh no, actually no, I forgot one part. All right, so we pull up there, right? There's like a little bit of a lineup, not too bad though. So some of our boys are already in line, so we just jump in real quick. Like the 3 guys that I pulled up with, we just jump in, right? The bouncer, he's like, it's all good. Like he's not even like tripping over like just 3 of us jumping in. We didn't even do it like disrespectfully or anything. I kind of like looked at him like, yeah, we good here, kind of thing. And, he give us, I guess, like the approval. He didn't say nothing or nod. Okay, I'm yapping right now. But then this one other guy comes. He knows one of my boys too. So he steps over like the line or something. Like, like the
entry.
They have like a line blocking like, the like the Velcros to like block the Velcros to like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he steps over that. The 2 bouncers were not having it, bro. They walked over. They looked at him, walked over. This guy was on time and they didn't say nothing, bro. I couldn't hear him. But like he just moves it and like points out like I don't know, tells him like step, pretty much, right? And this guy, I can't even lie, one of them has a ski mask on. These are security guards. One of them has a ski on.
The bouncer?
Yeah. And then the other one looks like a white version of Thanos. So I don't want no trouble with these guys, bro. I'm honestly just trying to get in at this point. I'm just trying to get in with no trouble from these guys. So then we get to where we're showing our ID and all that. And then this guy says to my boy, like, you can't come in with like some sweats on. He has some sweats cargos. It's dress code. So we're just like, yo, come on, just pass down. You got nothing on him, So now he's like, it's dress code. And then he looks over at me and says, you guys still coming in, right? And I'm just like, I gotta kind of like, like fend for my boy. I gotta kind of fend for my boy. So I'm like, yo, come on, bro. I can't leave him out here, I said that, like, I can't leave him out here. And then he's like, I can't do nothing, bro. It's dress code. I was like, you can't just do like a little pat them, nothing. You don't got nothing on him. Right? He's like, nah, it's just dress code. So I just show him my ID. I'm like, yo, to be honest, bro, I'm not gonna like stay out here, bro. I'm not gonna like stay out here. So
damn, so I sure gotta pull up with the extra pair of jeans nowadays,
bro. And he was saying to the guy, like, he's like, yo, so what do you want me to do? Like, go get. I don't have no jeans. What do you want me to do? Right? And the bouncer's like, what? I'll sell you mine for like 100 or like 500. I was like, yo, this guy's actually lost it, bro. This guy's actually like, this is the Thanos looking guy, right? I was like, bro, holy, nah. I'm just trying to get inside at this point. Like, I'm not even gonna say nothing else. So I just showed my ID.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. He was on time, bro. He's standing on business, bro. I can't even lie. So I didn't say nothing. I just go in. And I swear to God, these like whenever they're doing the pat down, they be getting a little too touchy. I understand, you're looking, but like, yo, I swear to God, they be getting a little too touchy, bro. It's actually crazy, bro. I can't even lie. I feel violated. I feel violated. Like if it was a man, I'd feel even more violated. But it's not a man. So, anyways, that was my experience at the club.
Wait, so shawty patting you down?
Mm-hmm.
And does a man pat down the girls or what?
No. Just girls patting down. That's all I've ever seen. Yeah, girls doing pat downs.
That's very interesting.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, because to pat down girls.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
I thought about that.
Yeah. Holy, nah.
Yeah, bro. That sounds like a very interesting.
There's so many obstacles you have to overcome. Like, it's actually crazy.
Yeah,
it's actually
the door didn't get in. Damn.
That's so insane to me. So insane, honestly.
Could I get in with this? Or just better? Probably, right?
Yeah, low key.
Probably, yeah.
Low key. It's mostly like just like your bottoms, like no shorts, no joggers.
Probably can't
no
get in with slides either.
Yeah, probably not. I actually don't know what happened to my boy, too. Like, after he didn't get it, bro, like, I don't know. I don't know.
You know where he is right now?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, but that was the experience. Like, it was fun.
That's good. Ended off the year strong.
Strong.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching this podcast. This is the last one of the year.
This is the last one. of the year.
Of the year. Releasing on Christmas Day. So if you guys celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry
If
Christmas.
not, happy holidays. And hopefully everyone has a prosperous 2024.
Good luck in the New Year's. We're hoping to keep doing our thing. Appreciate y'all for watching to end this video as always. Catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.
We out.